Let me ask you a serious question. Does your job hate that you're not a people pleaser? Do your teammates hate that you don't want to conversate with them and push fake dialogue and just have these quote unquote moments where you're like, oh, hi, it's so nice to see you. Oh my God, how was your weekend? Oh my God, girl, let me tell you, oh my God, that's so fascinating. Do you hate that? Are you in that boat like me? So at my job, we work in individual stores, but our stores are zoned into districts. And we have on Microsoft Teams, we have Teams chats for our district, right? And they want us to shout out sales and be like, hoorah, this is what I'm doing over here. What about y'all? What's going on in this district? What's everybody up to? How's your day going? Blah, blah, blah. I ain't got time for that. And I don't have the mental capacity for it. And honestly, I don't have the sanity to deal with it. A lot of the people in my district of stores, I don't want anything to do with them. I don't jive with their personalities. It's no dig, no offense to them, but we don't vibe. The energies aren't right. I'm good. I come here to earn a paycheck and to go home. And I'll vibe with James and Will and them at home. That's my vibe. That's my tribe. That's where I'm not here to make best buddies. I'm here to make money to pay my bills and to go home. That's it. And the people that work here cannot stand that. Ooh, they can't deal with it, y'all. They hate that I don't have the capacity to fake this rhetoric with them. They hate that I don't jive, that I won't sit there and be some little turkey just doing it for the talks and for the gram and for the likes and all that stupid stuff, you know? It's like, if we had real relationships and like we vibed and I got along with you, I will be your best friend. I will hype you up. Ooh, I will chat with you all day. I don't have that. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not having that camaraderie and that teamwork and everything because honestly, I'm here to sell beds and go home. I'm here to just try to meet the metrics that are needed for this store on a daily basis and go home. Y'all don't pay my bills. And it's like RuPaul says, if they ain't paying your bills, you pay them no mind. One thing I've noticed that these people love to do is to sit there and talk and yip and chat with everybody else, like little gossip hounds, talking about everybody's business. And they'll like be all good to your face and like, oh my God, baby, I'm so sorry to hear that. And then as soon as you walk away, turn to the next person and be like, girl, did you just hear that? Child, let me tell you what she was saying to me, girl. No, I don't need that in my life. I'm okay without it. Do you deal with that at work? Do you deal with that fake stuff? I personally cannot put up with it. And I've never been able to, and I'm not going to force myself to start. My social battery is like that much for the day, baby, and it depletes quick, and I ain't got time for it. Y'all, my social battery is right here with my community here on YouTube. Y'all who I want to talk to. Y'all who I want to cheer on and shout out with and everything. It's just wild to me, the mentality, and like when you're in the sales industry, this false mentality that they have to try to get you to be excited, I guess, and like hype it up and like shout your stuff out, and like seeing the rest of the team shout out and brag about the sales they're making and everything. How is that supposed to benefit me? How is that supposed to motivate me? Because if a customer's not walking in the store, it ain't doing nothing but making me upset that you're having all this luck, and I love it for you. Trust me, I'm not that spiteful person who is like, why ain't I getting it? How dare that happen to y'all? Y'all have had enough. Why don't you share with me? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not that person. But it comes a point where I'm just like, I don't want to spend all day looking at that either, because if it's not happening to me, it's like, it just kind of gets me down, like, dang, like, but I also know that my blessings are going to come when they're supposed to be mine, but still, like, that's a human trait that we can't help avoid, that, like, it still stinks. But it's not for me. I am okay being left alone to just earn my money, because guess what? The way I make these customers feel, the interactions we have, the vibes we give each other, you couldn't trade that for anything in the world. I make so many wonderful connections and so many amazing relationships right here in the store, person to person, and that's all I care about. That's what I'm here for. That's what I am here to do. I am here for my guest and to go home. I'm here to earn my paycheck and go home. Because at home, that's where I'm worried about my life there, getting these bills paid, and just enjoying our time together. That's who I'm building. James is who I'm building a life with. Will is who I'm building a life with. Not all this, not these people. Like, outside of the store, I'm never gonna see y'all or hear from y'all or talk to y'all. And that's okay. And that's no love lost, no hard feelings. I don't mean that in any kind of bad way. I wish every one of you the best. But my life and your life, like, our paths can run parallel, but they don't have to, like, intersect. I'm like, I love that you're on this timeline with me, but I mean, we don't have to, I don't know what I'm trying to say. We don't have to intertwine and be in each other's livelihoods like that. Especially, like, if you're being fake and false and don't mean well. I have made a couple of really great connections with other employees at this job, and I love that, and I love them, and they are really good, close friends that I keep near and dear to my heart. Most of them don't work here anymore either, come to think of it, so that kind of stinks in that respect, but I don't know. I've been seeing, like, in emails and different stuff about hype calls and, like, teamwork and all this stuff, and I'm just like, yo, if we have to. I have a group team training thing on Thursday, which is my day off, so I'm, like, not thrilled that I have to give up 4 hours of my day off to go to a training that I'm probably not going to learn a lot from. Like, this could have been an email, honestly, and it's because I'm going to be trapped in a room for 4 hours with a whole bunch of people from this job who I don't need to be around. We don't vibe. The energies aren't right. That's not me being, like, selfish or, like, stuck on myself or anything like that. I just value myself and my peace and my sanity. And hopefully I'll have a friend or two there. I have a couple of coworkers who I wouldn't mind seeing. Hopefully they'll be there and we can sit together and just suffer through the thing together, because they are on the same like-minded wavelength as me when it comes to this opinion. And it's just a mess, but that's okay. It's all good though. Like, life is what we make it, and that 4 hours, I'm just gonna make it. It's a blessing. It is gonna be a blessing because our Tempur-Pedic representative, Sherry, is gonna be there. I think she's hosting part of it. I adore her. I miss her. I haven't seen her in a little while. So it'll be nice to give her a hug and to just, like, share energy with each other and just, like, love on each other She's incredible. I love her to pieces. So there it is. There's my blessing for Thursday. I'm going to get to see Sherry. Boom. Look at that. Whole perspective changed already. I just needed to realize that. James went to the training this morning and he had to go to work right afterwards to relieve his employee to go to the training. And he was letting me know Sherry's going to be there. So, boom. I'm excited. Okay. But anyways, I just wanted to ask what are your thoughts on that? How do y'all feel about that? It's just running through my mind right now, and I was like, let me get on here and talk about it. I hope you guys are having the most wonderful, amazing day. You deserve it, always. And I'll catch you in the next one. I love you guys. Take care.